Barcelona, Sergio Ramos. A surprise for us from Zinedine Zidane, Toni Kroos. Kovacic comes in to play alongside Casemiro.
Together at the warming up, coming up the pitch, maybe that's the difference. But let's
swings it in. And it's in the back of the net. Counted, it doesn't stand. The linesman's flag was up. But that was a scary moment for Football Club Barcelona.
On the position, so Real Madrid are trying that.
Yeah, well, they've had the first corner,
yes.
They've had the first serious attack, first disallowed goal, first shot on target.
Yeah,
but it's also good, for the public.
The thing that Zidane wanted, since the first minute, pressure is for Real Madrid, and they are going out to the pitch, to try to win the game since the first minute.
Well, it was Ronaldo clearly in an offside position there, it has to be said. No question about the linesman's.
He's trying to outrun, the Barcelona.
Marcelo does brilliantly to find Kroos. Kroos in the box. Ronaldo miscues it, and it's Iniesta there to put the ball out of touch, and he's in problems there. He was caught. Let's have a look.
It's a missed shot there with his left.
Completely misses the ball, and it's Carvajal who follows through. Everybody except Ter Stegen in the Real Madrid half, and that's the first all game. Floated through the middle, Paulinho!
Touched it.
So close, and I think Navas got a touch, did he? In that case, that's an astonishing save from the Costa Rican. And Barca's best opportunity of the first half so far, it fell to Paulinho, and this is a moment of magic. Paulinho timing the run, Messi sees it, and but on this case, we've seen the replay, they got it right. There's that Keylor Navas stop. That is quality. But the pass through from Leo Messi, absolutely visualizing the pass, and then it's being able to pull it off, isn't it? Meanwhile, Marcelo finding Cristiano Ronaldo, driving at Sergio Roberto. Across the face of the goal. And the
Also
crowd on
save.
its feet. It's a marvellous stop there from Mark Ter Stegen.
Punch in the air, Simon, as he made that save right in front of me. I was at the perfect angle. You could see him punch in the air as he saw it go past the far post.
Brilliant stop.
That's a handball stop.
And there's that gesture Duncan McMath's talking about. Keylor just couldn't quite find a way to break through there, but Modric over the top for Ronaldo. Ronaldo's onside. Benzema's in the middle. And that will be the linesman and the referee looking at each other and deciding it's a goal kick. Well, that's the first time Benzema's really been a threat in the 6-yard box there. The linesman and the ref didn't want the responsibility for that decision. Modric's ball over the top.
But again, another ball in behind Jordi Alba. And it's causing a lot of damage, for Barcelona defense.
I think it came off Benzema.
He got it right.
He got it absolutely spot on.
It's a good call.
The only problem is diving to the edge of the box as is Suarez. Messi lays it off for Iniesta. Iniesta gets away there from Luka Modric. In the box, a back healer from Alba to Messi. Messi still gets the cross in. Paulinho with a header. And what a save from Keylor Navas once again. He was wrong-footed. Pushed it away. That's the second opportunity for Barca, and once again it's Leo Messi involved in the thick of things.
This one was not so difficult.
Well, it was,
but it's going the wrong way, surely. First.
It was the first time that we saw the real Barcelona.
Yeah, Jordi Alba's looking confident, and if you give Iniesta and Messi, well, it's too late. Ramos with brilliant anticipation. Little dink over the top to Marcelo. Marcelo drives the cross, and there's Benzema! Right off the edge of the post. That was Real Madrid, quick on the break.
Benzema was not good defending of Vermaelen. He was really ball watching. Just how great the cross was, and he was standing still. Here you can see it really. He's now only watching the ball. He's waiting.
The middle.
Magic ball from Iniesta.
And Alba with a burst of speed. Top of the box, Suarez. Near post try, but Navas read it.
Great supporting run from Messi here. It was wonderful play out wide. Suarez ignores Lionel's run. Look at this on the outside. The square ball for Lionel.
Iniesta. Another way, Iniesta, Messi,
play.
and Ramos each playing in their 37th Clasico
Amazing
today.
from Busquets, and this is where it leads to.
Rakitic spots Roberto.
Magic!
Back post. Suarez with the bullseye.
shape of Suarez, but this is team football at Barcelona football at Barcelona's best. Incredible conjuring football over distance as well. Everybody getting in on the act. When we play this one back, the collective, this is where it starts. The ingenious Busquets starts the dominoes falling. Rakitic pushes Real Madrid back. They're starting to make the sign of the cross on their shirts. Is it fed out wide here? Busquets says, see you later, alligator. A wonderful lead. The Croatian pushes them back. They nearly end up behind the goal. It's a wonderful feed. Sergio Roberto puts it on a red carpet, golden altar pass. And Suarez attacks it wonderfully and buries this one. He calibrates it and then recalibrates it and then detonates it. It's a good tackle from Busquets again.
Paulinho keeps possession and his balance. Here's Messi. Ramos there. Messi. Suarez goes for goal, but wide.
Wonderful setup. Look at the run from Paulinho to Messi's left. He knows he's got Suarez and he's waiting for Paulinho to see if he can arrow this one in. Paulinho says, feed me. But it took an amazing ball to have found him.
The big dog looking to hunt. Messi uses him as a decoy. Suarez, kick save, Navas. Still alive. Messi, top of the box. Navas out. Suarez in. Jeez. The post. Headed. But cleared. No, it's off the hand, and it looks like a penalty. And Barcelona will have a chance to double their lead as Dani Carvajal heads to the showers.
Without an argument. Amazing football from Barcelona again. Each one of them wonderful in their support. Carvajal's got to pull something out of his cheating bag of tricks and tries to get away with it. But before this, Messi was amazing. Suarez kisses the upright. Paulinho tries to get there. Clear handball.
Marcelo might have been able to deflect it, but Carvajal had no idea. Now, this is not a given. Marc-Andre ter Stegen has not given up a penalty yet, but Messi's only scored 1 of 3. Navas denying one, but not this. Lionel Messi, his 54th goal of the year, and Barcelona raising a chorus of boos at the Bernabeu.
Well, his team was stripped apart in the build-up to this goal, unquestionably. And it's another goal where you look back, Phil, and it develops very deep. This is not hopeful crosses into the box from Barcelona. They gain possession, and then they tear through you. Shouting up his love to her travelling fans. Messi again. Another Clasico goal scored for him.
25th Clasico goal, all alone atop that list.
The end result, but I'm sure by now you people with your fancy machines will have went back for the initial attack.
Getting rid of it as Messi tried to pounce. Marcelo, Asensio. Did it hit the hands? The hands behind the back.
Busquets again. Lovely lead, but this one, arms are behind the back, and they're turning away.
Although he turned into the ball.
Right.
We could see that. And Modric cuts back to the right. Bursts to the 6. Trickles in. Bale, save. Ter Stegen.
Gareth Bale here.
Away Modric.
Ravenous now, Real Madrid. Desperate for this one. And Gareth
rifles it in. Bobbled by Ter Stegen, but he keeps it close.
Wow, what a rasp this is. A red-hot crack from the fire-breathing Welshman. And he steps through this one with 1.21 gigawatts, and he cannot.
And here he is on the ball. Nice, sending it wide. Roberto, one touch to the middle, now threaded forward. Semedo using his speed, slices it through Navas, but wide. Deflected for the corner.
Wonderful run into the space. He absolutely ghosted into this one. Wonderful Sergio Roberto has already taken the pictures. Darts it, Messi, first time pass is immaculate. But again, it's this wonderful Keylor Navas making the 6-yard box in Octopus's garden. At the other end, this one falls to Gareth. It's a little bit behind him. He does his damnedest, but ter Stegen down and dirty to deny.
There, the difference, left foot versus right foot, affected by Semedo. The ball boy, very active, setting the corners quickly. In for Kroos, knocks it into Rakitic, no penalty. Ter Stegen again called to the rescue, but Vermaelen got there as well.
Ramos arrives beautifully and absolutely flamed through as this one. This is another incredible save by Ter Stegen, giving Ramos nothing to shoot at. And he's got to hope that Ter Stegen isn't up to the task, but again, the German international, wonderful with that goal-denying save.
Second penalty shout for Marcelo, one shout too many for Jose Sanchez. Curled in, deflected down.
Man, that was close.
Asensio to Modric.
Nicely.
In for Ronaldo, and it's just flashing past the boots of Sergio Ramos, denied again.
And the captain swoops in like Tarzan at the end of a vein here and is a cleat's length away from it. Ball gets fed out from Modric. Lovely ball for Cristiano, who tries to set the table. Maybe it should have been offside, but the flag stays down. Handball again denied as he's turning away, but it falls. Again, the ball hitting the hand and no attempt to play the ball. But here, it's a great effort by Sergio Ramos, and it looks like it hits Ter Stegen right on the shoulder.
Looking to win the fourth of the last 5 meetings here. Messi.
Magic.
Cuts through Marcelo. Top of the box. Trickles under Navas, and it is in for 3. Aleix Vidal from Lionel Messi. A Christmas gift wrapped in the prettiest of bows.
Again, wonderful connective football. And in Messi's world, where the impossible becomes the inevitable, it's Aleix Vidal who's the broken bottle at the end of this attack. Messi again decorates this one. Wonderful. More twists and turns than a cheap garden horse, Lionel. He keeps this one in. And then it all starts to fall into place. Right here, the ball kept alive. The linesman on top of it. He says to Marcelo, do you want to dance? Well, let me show you my paso doble. And sets the table for Vidal. Again, Messi. Centipedes fantasize about having one left leg like his. Wonderful dispatch. But it's all about Messi. And he could construct a sandcastle with that left foot.